searching for the ninth planet, a different law of gravity in the solar system, a new theory. Welcome to the Space Diary channel. Before watching, I want to ask you to help our channel by liking and subscribing. Scientists believe that the observations that led scientists to the existence of the ninth planet may indicate the existence of a modified law of gravity. American physicists have presented a new study in the Astronomical Journal, in which they argue that information from the outskirts of the solar system, which indicates the existence of the ninth planet, may point to another important point. Scientists believe that there may be a modified law of gravity in the solar system, which was originally created as a hypothesis to explain the rotation of galaxies, Phys writes. An alternative theory of gravity that proposes changes to Isaac Newton's law of gravity is modified Newtonian dynamics, (MOND). According to this hypothesis, the rotation of galaxies can be explained without the participation of dark matter, as current theories suggest. That is, it is the influence of dark matter on gravity that causes galaxies to rotate. The MOND theory assumes that Newton's law of gravity works up to a certain point. When the gravitational acceleration becomes small enough, MOND allows for a different behavior of gravity. According to the scientists on the scale of the galaxy, it is possible to explain the existing processes using the MOND theory, but they were surprised that this altered law of gravity can also have a noticeable effect on the outskirts of the solar system. According to the scientists, they concluded that if the law of gravity were determined by the MOND theory, it could be found that the Milky Way has a strong influence on objects in the outer solar system. The authors of the study have already studied the possibility of the influence of modified Newtonian dynamics on a galaxy scale, but they decided to check for such an influence in the solar system after a series of studies by other scientists. These observations showed that there is an unknown object in the outer part of the solar system, presumably the ninth planet, which changes the orbits of several objects with its gravity. Similar observations, for example, have previously led to the discovery of Neptune due to the abnormal orbits of nearby objects that were influenced by the then unknown body. According to the scientists, at first they realized that the MOND theory could contradict the observations that prompted scientists to look for the ninth planet. Therefore, they decided to find out whether the data from observations of the outskirts of the solar system could rule out the existence of an alternative theory of gravity. But in the end, according to the study, physicists found that the MOND theory, on the contrary, predicts the existence of anomalous orbits of various objects at the edge of the solar system that astronomers have observed. According to the new hypothesis, in millions of years, the orbits of some objects in the outer solar system will align with the gravitational field of the Milky Way. So far, this hypothesis seems very viable to scientists, but the lack of a large amount of data does not allow us to speak more confidently about the presence of an alternative law of gravity in the solar system. In any case, according to the authors of the new study, it is necessary to focus all attention on studying the outer part of the solar system, where it is possible to test existing theories of gravity and study other problematic issues in physics. Thank you for watching, and see you tomorrow for more interesting videos.